There I go. So the good thing is we're up. That's good. You like to pick the view?
Yeah, we good.
Mm-hmm. That's good. That's good. That's good. See, it goes there first and it delays over here. You know, because now I'm talking.
Yeah,
And if you look at yours is already yours capturing me live, right?
yeah.
But I mean, it won't matter because they won't see. You know, they won't know the difference. Ah man, I'm glad that worked, boy. Mm-hmm.
We good to go now.
Yeah, now we just need some peoples, some peoples. We're 702, huh?
Join in, join in.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see something. Should be able to text that group chat, and you should be able to have. Um,
Well, it's not a group chat. I told you it's an email. So
oh,
go
you
to
put
the
it on
email.
there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, hold on.
There's only two people in there
In the email.
in the text.
Okay.
It should be the first two, 484 and 215. Should I pull this down some so you don't see the. Hmm. Yeah, I didn't want to see the top of the ceiling. You see that? Oh well.
How come it doesn't show that you live?
It does. It says live on here.
Yeah. Well, how come I'm on YouTube and I don't see it?
Okay. Do you have to go to live somewhere?
Maybe it should be live.
Kind of weird.
Very weird. It says it's going right here. And we see it on YouTube.
Yeah, but why can't we see it? Yeah. Oh, is it because? Well, you're on the. Well, we can't see if anyone came on.
Mm.
How would you tell that?
Go right here to views. I think it would say right there.
Oh, okay.
But I can't find it anyway, even on mine.
Yeah, so people may not be able to find it.
Seen that.
iPhone storage is full. Oh, that's not me. There's no results.
What's it?
It's found. Try a different keyword, or because I hit live and I got this. Let me see if anyone said anything. Yeah, no one, like responded and said they can't see it or anything.
I guess we'll wait till like 7:15.
Yeah. Well, before, maybe, I don't know, but you should be, because you didn't go. Did you just go from your YouTube? You didn't go
It's
to,
my YouTube. Yeah,
right,
it's my YouTube. So I should be able to see it.
right.
And I don't. Yeah, it would show that you're live. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna go to that link I sent to them, and
Send
see
that
if
to
it.
me real quick. Not because you're logged into yours. Yeah, if it to that, yeah, not yeah. But what it would be is you'll be a red circle around you. I would assume.
That's it right there, isn't it?
No, this is 13 days ago. Oh yeah, it is. So how come?
So what I know is up. So what I know is up.
How'd you even get to that?
Let me see. Let me see. Did I click this? Did I click this?
Because I think you're able to get to it from your page, if you're the main page. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I had
You had live in
because
there,
I had
but again, you're on your bill. If you can,
And they got the one viewer, that's me.
Because this is private.
Viewer, that's me. Oh, okay. Put it public. There's a way to put it public.
Public. Let's see.
There we go.
Where was it?
There we go. When you made it public, it started popping up. It popped up. You got a notification.
Good.
Well, why isn't it showing me two now? Oh, because you logged me out.
I got, I didn't log you out. I just didn't. I went to the advanced. That's the studio. So you gotta go back to YouTube. That's the studio.
Oh, okay. Mhm. You're still on it, right? 1 to 2. But how come I can't see you or something? I thought I'd be able to see you or something.
No, you can't see people.
Oh, they can see me.
Right.
That's you. Uh, Oh, I see. Then it tells me here that you're on.
No, it doesn't tell you that you're on. I commented and said,
Oh, okay.
that's a comment. That's a chat. People can type to you and talk
Gotcha.
to you
Gotcha.
via chat, but they can't. You can't like see you.
You're still on it, right?
Turn that down all the way.
I don't really need to be on it. I'm seeing it here. Mm,
Just close the whole. Here, I do it.
I got
You're still.
it. So you think because we wasn't public, we might have missed people? But somebody should have said something, right?
Maybe. We're trying to figure it out. But let me try to log out, go back in, because when you go to YouTube, because I'm subscribed, you pop up. Oh, it said 3 people watching. There's people in here. If you guys are here, make sure you type in the chat. Let us know you're here. We see you. We see you. Hello, hello, hello.
Like, but
What?
raise your hand if you're here or from the
Bum, 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 bum.
That's four.
Yeah, I got five. One, four.
Welcome to the raffle. It was such a pleasure being out in Chester at the Wellness Day last Saturday, meeting all of you wonderful people. I tell you, it's a blessing. As they've been saying, health is wealth. And we're looking to be healthy in 2026. And we're also, throughout our lives. We want to raise a generation of people that are healthy, both, well, three prong, but mentally, physically, as well as spiritually. You know, one body to return it to God as He has given it to us. Take care of our temples. Yeah, we met some interesting people. There were a lot of people at the event that were very interesting. We did some interviews out there, which if you guys follow us on Instagram, you will see a lot of interviews going through and very impactful. You guys will get a lot out of it. And so we wish to continue communicating with you through social media and if you have events that you'd like us to come out to, um, give us a shout out and we'll see how things work out and if we're able to actually accommodate. But I'd like to hear from you guys to know that you're out there. I can see that there's about 4 or 5 of you that are currently on. So say hello. I gave quite a few pamphlets out for both the Lions Den podcast as well as the health and wellness uh, coaching that I do. And that will give you a lot of my story, let you know why I'm out here, why I'm on this crusade. And, the whole plan is to help our community, make our community whole, change the way we think, change the way we eat, change the way we live. You might think I stole that from Tupac, but I did, and that was very you know, very force. Tupac had a lot of foresight, so I know he was. So any of you know Tupac? I hope I'm not aging myself, but Tupac's he's around. His music is, of course, it lives in infamy. Mhm. Okay, we're gonna sit for another 10 minutes, and we're actually giving um, 4 prizes. It'll be 3 T-shirts, and I'm going to stand so you could see the T-shirt. It's the Lions Den podcast. I'm going to back up so you can see the full shirt. It tells Lions Den podcast. It gives you our logo as well as when we were established. So it's a very nice T-shirt, very well made. We're going to give out 3 of those. Well, it's going to be 4, but the grand prize winner will not only get the T-shirt, they'll also get a gift card to a health food store. We're looking at Whole Foods, Sprouts, or places like that, and because since we're doing a holistic approach, we will then um, we want to give you an opportunity to get some help, make some healthy choices. So, like I said, in about 9 minutes, we'll go ahead and complete the raffle. Any comments out there? We look forward to to uplifting our community in any way that we possibly can. So I have many of you have your contact information. So as we do things, I will actually send it off to you so that you could, you know, come out and be a participant if possible. We look to do a lot of positive things. In the wellness arena, we're gonna do a 21-day challenge. So if you took one of the brochures with you, scan the back of that brochure, and that'll take you into our website, and you have the ability to go in and join, and you know, uh, fill out your information. We'll reach out to you. We'll complete a intake form and see where you are and how we can help you move forward and live your best life. And as part of the program, the wider program, maybe a 12-week program, we will also, have maybe a weekly group setting because a lot of it's going to be virtual. So it may be a group setting where we go someplace and we'll just line dance because we'll then it'll be a lot of fun. Although you're still exercising, moving your body, you're having a lot of fun. And also, one of the key things is moving. Moving your body. Just basic small things, small moves. You'll be surprised at what they'll do because we're in this environment now where we just have a sedentary lifestyle where we're not actually up and moving around. Simple up downs. A lot of times people will say that, well, I can't work out, I can't do this. Well, there is something you could do because small steps. And then as you incorporate those small steps into your daily routines, then you start feeling better, and then you'll go further. Now you may just walk, say, a half block. Next week it'll be a block. You continue, but then when you start feeling, then those endorphins kick in, and then you want that feeling again. Then you start chasing that feeling. Next thing you know, you're working out. You're feeling a lot better. Your joints are better. Your clothes are fitting a little better. Then, all of those things are what happens when you just begin to move in your basic movements. There's chair exercises that can be done. Actually, just sometimes sitting down and getting up. That exercise even helps. It helps with your hips to keep your hips strong and mobile. So, just continue to move. You know, um, I've been. I'm not just saying these things. I practice what I preach. I work out daily to try to maintain. Now, am I am, am I team shape? Well, no, but I'm actually in pretty good shape though. I did a fitness level test, and it says I'm at a fitness level of 34-year-old, and I'm 64. So that's 30 years difference. So I could get you there too. I can get you there. All you need is the time, the willpower, and we could get there. Yeah. Working out. A lot of times you talk about working out and fitness and exercise and things like that. And, people shy away because what they think of is the gym, which can be intimidating, but you don't have to go to a gym. You don't need to lift any weights. Your body gives you everything that you can need. All the resistance that you need could be, you know, you can achieve it through body weight exercises. And you may want to later move into a gym or, incorporate weightlifting into your daily habits, or not your daily habits, but in your exercise routines. Yeah, but that could come later down the line. Because we're looking to do an ancestral approach to health and working out. Well, our ancestors didn't have weights. What they did was they killed their food and carried them back to the village. So it's a lot of carrying. So going to the supermarket, bringing in your grocery bags. Again, that's exercise. Bottle of water can also help. 16 ounce or gallon could also help in in exercise. I mean, we could go through a lot of these things and talk through them and, get you where you want to be. But again, health is one of the things that you could do that costs you nothing. You know, you can, if you go to a gym, of course, there's a fee there. But if you're doing it at home, there's no cost. You don't have to do have to put out any expense, and you could work out at your leisure. First thing in the morning is always good before you eat. Working out on an empty stomach, that is actually a very good approach. And then start your day, you know? And then, simple things like first thing in the morning before you have breakfast or anything like that, drink yourself a warm cup of water with lemon. That helps your body, your digestion and your metabolism. It sets your body for the day before you actually put any food in. So, there's small things like that, small incremental things, and you'll be surprised of what you can accomplish. I really would like your feedback, but I understand. Um, but I'll continue. I mean, not unless you just like hearing me rant. But if you have any questions for me, I'd gladly answer them. Again, Saturday was a very good event. I did enjoy that. Seeing all the people out. And this is the first annual um, in Chester, so I hope there's many more. June 6th, we had the same group come in Philadelphia, June 6th. Yeah, that was very, very a very good time. It was a 5K also incorporated, and how I got involved there is because I also want to do a 5K here in Delaware, but I didn't have the contacts, and I wanted uh, medical trucks. I wanted to do screenings, everything that you could imagine to help the community in terms of health and health and wellness. But I didn't have those contacts, and this group, the African American Wellness Agency, they actually had everything that I wanted and more. And it was such a great time just to plug into them. And also made me feel good that they liked what we did. So we were told about the Chester event, and we gladly came. We gladly came. And if any of you out there have organizations or you have events that you'd like us to come out to, again, we just reach out and we will do what we can to get out there. Yep. So we are now at the 7:30 mark, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to shake a box. I'm going to actually hold the box up to the camera so you can see that it's filled with the tickets that you completed. So there is 9 of you that completed the tickets. I'm sorry, um, and I'm going to now shake the box, and I'm going to draw 4 names, and the grand prize will be the fourth. So, and as you can see me going in, I'm not looking. I grab one, and here we go. And the winner is the first prize is oh, Mykeara Williams. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Mykeara Williams. Yeah, I think this is a person that I couldn't identify the email address, and I reached out and got the email address from them. All right, here we go. We're gonna take again. This is the second prize, and I'm uncovering the box. I'm sticking my hand in. I am getting a ticket, and I have one. And this is Womack. I think he's a representative there, Representative Womack. As we call the names, the winners' names will be scrolling across the bottom of your screen. We're going in again. Okay, I'm opening. Sticking my hand in. Getting one name. Oh, I am sorry. Unfortunately, I cannot read this name, but I could say that the last four digits of the telephone number they provided is 2241. It looks something like Shamar, maybe. Oh, one last thing. And if you have your ticket number, the last three numbers on this ticket is 165. I'm shaking again. Huh?
This is the grand prize.
Oh, the grand prize winner will be drawn at this point. And we are reaching in. We grab the name. And the winner is Lamont Sanders.
Lamont, congratulations, man.
Congratulations, Lamont. I will be reaching out to each of you to get your details so that I can get these prizes out to you. And I thank you so much for your participation. And again, I hope to hear from you. See you guys out on social media or roundabout at different events. So you take care. We appreciate you and we love you. We want you to be healthy and strong. Remember, stay informed, stay accountable, and stay healthy. If you don't take time for your wellness, you'll be forced to make time for your illness. What a glorious day. Take a moment to breathe. I'm Renard. Peace.